Hey, what is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good freaking evening or late afternoon to you. Yeah, lots of things to do today. Had a couple of appointments and had to get online and do some stuff. And yeah, so I hadn't had a chance to get any videos done for you guys today. So I am excited to finally be able to get on here. I'm going to hop on here and then I'm going to head over to the gym. But it's great to be able to hop on and hang out with the family today. So listen, guys. Oh, Bloomberg. Listen, guys, once you kind of get that mainstream media is not your friend, I think you'll be okay, right? It's a game. And until you really understand that who controls them, if you want to talk about control and power, yeah, it's in mainstream media and the people who own those spaces, right? So the narrative that they try to paint or sell you on, they're not looking out for you. They're not looking out for you. That's the main thing. They're not looking out for the retail investor. Guys, do me a favor, smash that like button on the way in. If you haven't had a chance to do so already, understand that they're not looking out for you and I. They are not. We have to look out for each other, right? And, I'm going to say, if I said this once, I'm going to keep saying it until people finally get it. The digital asset space is our chance to win. It's our chance to win. Right? And they know it. It's our chance to win. So when I see people, when I hear people, they're talking about Bitcoin this and Bitcoin that again, I don't understand why they don't get it. Or they're talking about Ethereum is this and Ethereum is that. Like, I don't understand it. They don't get it. And I'll fall back on what Glenn Hutchins said a few weeks back in a video interview. I think it was with someone from CNBC. I forget the guy's name. And I think he was joined in a panel with two other people. He said, look, challenges, right? He basically said, the naysayers or people who don't know how to build, the naysayers will call on the shortcomings of technology. Entrepreneurs and people who know how to build see those as opportunities, right? And that's the thing. If we could really kind of wrap our brain around that, technology advances, it gets better and better and better, right? And that's what Bitcoin has a chance to do, because the same people who spin you this narrative about BTC were the same people who said that the internet was Satan. Like, the internet was going to cause the demise of the world. So Bloomberg comes out with something about the carbon emissions, right? The carbon footprint of Bitcoin. And I just got to ask you, who do you think owns Bloomberg? And ask yourself whether or not they own crypto. BC back, I find it fascinating a lot of times that YouTubers just have this way of trying to, if someone is good at something, someone is good at something, right? If someone is good at technical analysis, aren't they still good at technical analysis just because they don't believe your point of view on something that you see? Aren't they still great at TA? I think they're still great at TA. And if someone is great at putting up content for the XRP community, right, day in and day out, day in and day out, and day in and day in, aren't they still great at doing that? Right? Even though they don't agree with something that whether you think the world is going to become the world's reserve, XRP is going to become the world's reserve currency or not. Oh, it's amazing. The good old boy network is just becoming more and more prevalent in the XRP community. It really, really is. It's sad. It is sad, sad, sad. But the good old boy network is sticking his head out into the XRP community big time, like literally big time. It's sad to see. It really, really is. What's going on, bro? XRP, good to see you, my friend. Oh, you can stake B Pro. Interesting. It used to be Bet Protocol, huh? Okay. What's going on, man? Good to see you. The XRP man is in the building. What's up with you, bro? Yeah, what about the XRP man says, what about PolySign? Bitcoin could be green, right? I just don't get why people don't see the bigger picture. Like, it's amazing to me why people just miss it. That they're afraid, like they're literally afraid. I don't know. It's sad. It's sad. And what's really sad is they don't see how they're creating tribalism, and they don't see how they're operating in their own little good old boy network. Like, they miss it. They completely miss it. Sad. It's really sad. Enrico Ray, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Tattoo Cobra checked in. What's good, Tattoo Cobra? So listen, Bloomberg came out with something. What's going on with Wanchain? Is Wanchain really coming to the Flare networks? I remember a bunch of the YouTubers like, I'm staying away from that Flare network and that Spark thing. It's a scam, the airdrop. Why would they be giving us anything for free? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember oh yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that thing. Oh, because you know what's really trusted? Anything that Wall Street puts out, their products are trusted, but Flare networks, yeah, not so much. So I'll do the IRA thing and I'll do the 401ks because those are trusted. They're not ripping us off. No. I just, sad. Very, 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 very sad. Oh yeah. Roll my thing over into something. Yeah. I'll do that because that's trusted. They're not ripping me off every single year. That's the trusted thing. But Flare networks and them doing something on behalf of me, little old me, no, not possible. No. There's no way. There's no way that the XRP hodler or the Wanchain hodler or the Doge hodler or the Stellar Lumen hodler or the Litecoin hodler, there's no way they're going to look out for us. There's no way a company is going to come into the space and look out and say, because of your support and because of your passion and because of your drive and because of your sense of community, we will reward you with something. No, that's not going to happen. The IRA people, yeah, they're going to look out for me. Oh, sad. It's just so sad. The conditioning, the mental conditioning is sad. And those same people will not look. They will not dare to look at the taxes. I mean, not the taxes, the fees that they're being charged every single year. They won't look at that 401k and look at those fees. Afraid, completely afraid to do so. They won't educate themselves on it, but basically because their education on it comes from, You know, my mentor used to say to me all the time, he's a hugely successful business guy. He used to say to me all the time, you know, this is when I was a young kid, right? So I'm literally 19, 18. I'm literally making about E1 pay in the United States Navy, like literally. And he said to me, Siege, 95% of what you know comes from people in the 95% income bracket. Here's what he said to me. He said, there's about a 95% chance that 95% of what you know comes from the people that earn the 95% income bracket. So if you don't change who you're listening to, what are the chances that you'll end up after 40 years? What are the chances that you're going to end up in the 95% income bracket? I said 95%. Oh man, it's amazing to me. But anyway, I am ranting because it's so frustrating to see people sending out the wrong message. Let's be fearful. Don't be bold in this new asset class. Be fearful. I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. What's going on, Mark Splice? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, let's say Initio, mate. What's going on, my friend? Or is it yo, mate? Good to see you. Wanchain is actually coming. I don't know. That's what I saw. I saw Flare Community put it out. Interesting stuff. It really, really is. Yeah. Isn't that interesting that JP Morgan Stanley walking into the digital asset space. And guess what they're doing? They're getting they're going heavy into the number 8,000 coin. No. Hold on a second. They're smarter than that. They're getting in on the number 5,000 coin. They're not messing around with the number 8,000. Oh, you say they're smarter than that? Okay. They're going to hang out in the number 500 coin. Let's see what the number 500 coin is. I'm sure that's where Morgan Stanley is hiding now. It's Morgan Stanley, right? I mean, they got all kind of resources. Surely they're hanging out with number 500. Let's see what number 500 is. Number 500. Can I get a number 500? Oh yeah, Phoenix. That's where they got their funds and whatever it is that they're doing in digital asset space. That's where they're messing around right there. They're messing around with Phoenix, number 500 on Live Coin Watch. That's what they're doing. Yeah. Oh no, they're smarter than that. You say it's not 500. It's 50. Okay. Let's see what 50 is. Let's go back. Let's see what number 50 is. Oh, Compound. Okay. That's what they're hanging out with. Okay. I got it. Makes sense. I got it. They're not going to, I got it. That's a smart move. They're not going to hang out with any of those top 10s or maybe the one with the largest market cap. They're not going to do that. No chance of that. Oh my goodness. But Bloomberg says, hold on a second. Don't mess around with the Bitcoin thing. Don't do it. Don't do it because they know if you hop into Bitcoin, guess where you're going after that? You're going into the altcoins, which means you're entering the digital asset space, which they don't want you to participate in. They don't want you to participate here. The digital asset space is our chance to win, guys. Never ever forget it. Our chance to win. Now, you could just give it away. You can just give your power away. You can just give your ability and your choice to win in the monetary system away. Or you can empower the digital asset space by adding value and not pointing out complaining, condemning, and criticizing. It's really your choice. It really is your choice. Too much of that is going on. And just like David Schwartz says, it's in the XRP community as well. You know, my technology is better than your technology thing. As David Schwartz said, it is in the XRP community. All right, guys. So let me see what we got going on here. What do we want to talk about? I've been rambling on. It's good to see XRP number one says zillionaires is in the building. The zillionaires checked in. I love it. Good to see you, XRP number one. That's right. Initio. How do I pronounce your name, my friend? Is it Initio? Initio? Mate says the XRP community has been outlawed for too long. Time we integrate with other communities. Indeed. Because each of us need all of us, bro. And all of us need each of us because they are trying to divide us. And I'm not sure why YouTubers don't understand it. I'm just blown away that certain YouTubers don't get that they are trying to divide us. You can use technology all you want. They are trying to divide us. They are trying to get us, you and I, to say my asset is better than your asset, which ultimately leads to I'm better than you. I got more than you. That's what it leads to. And I'm amazed that people that call themselves adults don't get it. Like they don't get it. Sad. No, we did not, my friend. Danny Lowe, what's going on, bro? Crypto sees that you and a wife buy Stellar Lumens last night at 30 cents. No, we didn't. Did you? No. What'd you do with your extra few? Miss Crypto Siege? Me? Yeah. No. I said, well, what did you do? Did you spend it last night? 500? Yeah. No, we haven't made anything. I was going to get something, but I didn't have any time. We ended up hanging out and just chilling and hanging out on the couch. We didn't make any purchases last night. Flow Posho. So guys, I mean, the word on the street about Wanchain, I keep saying Wanchain. I'm not sure why. Wanchain, is that true? Let's go over to Twitter. Let me find that tweet. Good night. Let me share this with you guys. Again, this is just a word on the street. This is just a word on the street from the big time value add to the community. He calls himself Flare Community on YouTube and on Twitter. He tweeted something from Wanchain. It says, Wanchain, DYK, do you know that Wanchain, good night, that Wanchain is bringing XRP into the DeFi fold? What? And this is from Wanchain_org. I don't know. Says number 2, do you know that our XRP integration brings Turing complete smart contracts to Ripple? I mean, is this fake? Is this, I don't know. I don't know who Wanchain_org is. Interesting. And so Flare Community, I'm sure he would have kind of verified this. Now, I did see Crypto Eddie sharing this as well, just to let you know. Because even if me and Crypto Eddie don't agree on everything, she's still awesome and a big time value add to the community. Oh my goodness gracious, it's funny. The good old boy network, unbelievable. So Flare Community, Wanchain bringing DeFi to XRP. And one of these days, I'm going to get that Wanchain right the first time I say Wanchain. That's great news, but for those wondering, the Flare network is much bigger than XRP. The value is derived from the ability to scale and trustlessly mint assets on a network, which has a built-in Oracle system. Talking about bringing communities together. Yeah. How about that? Make it be fresh. I've been kind of wondering about what Mickey B. Fresh and kind of the path he's heading on right now. He's doing amazing work. Feel like you got a feel like you got a is it a epiphany? It's feeling like that. It really is feeling like that. Shout out to Mickey B. Fresh. So yeah, guys. I mean, is that massive news or what? What do you guys think about that? What do you think about that? What's Wanchain's Wan? What is Wanchain? Maybe I should just say WC. Maybe I'll get. Maybe I'll be better. What's the? Is it the 3-letter for that? Is it WAN? Yes. I said, okay, it's up 1,100%. All-time high. Oh, all-time high was $9.91. It's at $1.34. Interesting. Interesting. You know, we'll have to see. I may just put it in an XRP. I just got to be honest with you. I just may. What's going on with my lighting here? I don't know what's going on. I may just put it in an XRP. I don't know. We'll see. It's hard to beat 2 for $1. We'll see. We shall see. All right, let me get back over here. Let me stop the share. So, guys, what are you thinking about that? Is that not crazy news or what? Is that crazy news or what? Oh, I missed a super chat. Thanks for the super chat, my friend. Tattoo Cobra, thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you always supporting the channel. Siege, if mainframe slant hi-fi comes through this bull run, I'm good until XRP takes off. Nice. 150,000 MFT good enough? I don't know, my friend. I don't know. My answer is, when it comes to is it enough, my answer is I'm not sure if there's ever enough of digital assets, right? Especially if we're moving from the debt-based society to an asset-based society. Thank you, my friend. Again, thanks for the support, for supporting the channel big time. Will XRP says, preach. What's good with you, Will XRP? Good to see you. There you go, Daniel. All these talking smack about, all these people talking smack about BTC have been buying it and holding it, like JP Morgan, central banks, and the IMF. Never listen to their lies, just watch them. I know the United States has 72,000 BTC. Yeah, but the technology, but the carbon emission, and yeah, but it's going to get taxed, and yeah, but yet real money continues to buy it. Oh my goodness, unbelievable. DMK, what's going on, my friend? You can use XRP on Wanchain, Ethereum, EOS, and the Bitcoin network. Tattoo Cobra, there you go. Never enough of digital assets, right? Mama for life, CNN said buy. Well, that's nice, right? We got to understand, guys, the digital asset space is our chance to win. Don't let anyone take it from you, even a YouTuber, even someone in the digital asset space. Don't let them take it from you. This is your chance to win. Technologies just get better. Some are going to win and some are going to lose, ultimately. But we want more choices. I want more choices of payments. It's not just going to be XRP. It's going to be other ones. It's not just going to be the ILP. It's going to be other ones. Isn't that what you and I want? We want more choices, right? Because look, you don't have to ask your bank manager if you can participate in the digital asset space. You don't have to check with your boss, supervisor, or manager to participate. You don't have to fill out a resume. No one's checking. No, listen to me. No one is checking your credit score in order for you to participate. You want less choices in a system like that, or less choices? You're able to invest not only in a digital asset, but invest in the protocol. You're able to invest in the ecosystem. You have an opportunity to vote in governance in an ecosystem without having to ask permission from another dude. and you want to call out the shortcomings and the shortfallings of the technology? Because you get this chance to participate on a level playing field all the time? This is something that happens in your life all the time, happens for you every decade. It happens for you so often that you have time to call out the shortcomings of one of the assets technologies. Instead of feeling blessed to have an opportunity to participate on a level playing field, right? You don't need a college degree. You don't need a worthless college degree. Worthless. You don't need any of that. You don't have to be part of, you don't have to go buy a golf bag and golf clubs, get you some golf shoes, and join a, what do they call those golf club things? I don't even know what they call them, clubhouse, and be some part of some exclusive clubhouse thing. You don't have to live in a certain neighborhood to participate. Right? Some people just, I don't understand. How could you not be blessed? How could you not feel blessed? How could you not feel grateful to be in a position that you are? How could you not take your energy and your time and resources to think about how can I improve? Look, how can they improve this technology? Let's think about that. How can the ledger get better? How can the Bitcoin network get better? How can freaking Ethereum get better? How can it? It's just as easy to think about how it can get better than how it's awful. Right? Andy Tuesday says, I like golf. I hear you, my friend. I'll hang out with you in the golf cart with my favorite libation, and I'll watch you play. That's what I would do. Guys, do me a favor. There's over 100 people in the stream and only 45 likes. Do me a favor if you didn't get a chance to do so already. If you're enjoying this hangout, just collapse that chat, go smash the like button, and then come back and hang out. Then we want to get this channel out to as many of us as we possibly can. I mean, why? Because it is our chance to win. No one can take it from us. Right? We're better in numbers. We have more power when we come together. And again, there are people hanging out on YouTube trying to find, anyway, the people hanging out on YouTube, right? They're watching videos of a person who rescued a squirrel that fell out of a tree. You ever watch those? They take them and they bring them in their home. The people on YouTube hanging out doing that right now. The people on YouTube hanging out watching some dude get his hand or head stuck in a crocodile's mouth. If they don't know anything about the digital asset space, we got to let them know, especially the dude with his head in the crocodile's mouth. We got to let them know that there's this new asset class being built right underneath their noses that can provide financial and economic freedom for them. We got to let them know we need a new 1%. We need to get rid of the good old boy networks. We need a new 1% who get that each of us need all of us and all of us need each of us. So guys, do me a favor. You can smash the like button. That gets that YouTube channel, gets the channel out to more people hanging out so that we can let them know about this new asset class. So Bloomberg, let's look at this Bloomberg thing. Let me say hey to some of the people I didn't get a chance to say hello to. What's going on, Lance Morgan? Good to see you. DMK, how are you, my friend? Jazreal is in the building. Will you have hair before XRP blows up? I don't think so. I don't think so. What's going on, Neil F? Good to see you. XRP to the moon. How are you? What's going on, Thread Work Design? Good to see you, my friend. It's been a while. Stephen Horowitz is here. What did I miss? What happened with Celsius and Polkadot? Yeah, there must, yeah. It's not for U.S. investors, apparently. Yeah, so it's not for U.S. Gary Owen, can I transfer? Can you transfer what, my friend? Good to see you. Chris P.S. here. I agree there on the degree in the country club. Oh, that's right? Moha Ibra, how are you, my friend? RSB is here. Already have it and exiting. You guys are talking amongst yourselves. Good to see you, Aris. B. Gary Owen, hello. I think I said hello already. Danny Loft, the one and only. Killis is in the building. How are you, miss? It's good to see you. Mamba for Life is here. What's good? Mamba, what's good, Mamba? I think I said hey to everyone else. Yeah, I did. So, guys, we're almost there. We're almost at 100 likes. That would be really, really cool if we can get to that. Let's go with this Bloomberg article because, you know, they want us to win. So let's check this Bloomberg thing out. Bitcoin is an incredibly dirty business. Oh, my goodness. This is virtual money with a real carbon footprint. Institutions, investors diving into Bitcoin, namely hedge funds. Institutional investors are diving into Bitcoin, namely hedge funds, are eager to promote its unpredictable price swings as a sign of a new asset class in the making. The cryptocurrencies has traded between 5,000 and 40,000 over the past year, and arguably over its true value, it's like a scholastic spat about angels on a pen. Could it go to six figures, seven? Is it actually worth nothing at all? The mystery only adds to its allure. The speculative digital gold rush is understandable in this pandemic environment of easy money. No one talks about the easy or hard money. No one talks about sound or unsound money. You never hear YouTubers talking about sound, unsound money. They talk about their asset that they hold. They jump into that pool of behavioral economics that Raoul Paul talks about because it's their thing. And they miss the bigger picture. Miss the bigger picture. So easy money and widespread day trade or FOMO, but it's notable that the non-virtual side of Bitcoin buying, namely the energy consumption needed to mine and maintain it, gets far less attention. Less attention, really? How could you say that? Less attention, right? Instead, crypto is regularly lumped in with energy transition trades such as Tesla, another top retailer investor pick, regardless of the fact that buying Bitcoin pretty clearly makes an investment portfolio less green. But you know, there's no shot of them hooking up with Energy Web and Energy Web token and the people over there. No shot of that because there's you know, they got out there, they're banned. They can't hop on Energy Web, just like Ripple and XRP did with the ledger. Bitcoin can't do it. Nope, not allowed. So there isn't an answer available for them, right? They can't deal with that carbon thing. That's what they would have you believe. That's what they would have you to believe. You ever think about why they try to do that with Bitcoin? You ever think about it? The U.S. has 72,000 BTC, says Danny Loft. That's interesting. Why, though? Why? And listen to BC Backer earlier today because he's still a good TA guy, even though he doesn't believe in the flipping of the switch, even though he doesn't believe in a 10,000 Bitcoin, 10,000 XRP rather, even though he doesn't believe in the XRP being pinned to gold or pegged to gold. He's still a TA. He's still one of the best TA guys out there, isn't he? You won't hear his name mentioned unless he's on that camp of the world reserve currency pegged to gold and all that other stuff. Unless you won't hear it. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. One of the best in the game at doing the TA. Sad. It is really, really sad. to see that. So ultimately, here's the message, guys. Don't believe the narrative coming out of mainstream media. They don't want you to win. Like they don't. They don't want you to win. Right? Now, is there carbon challenges with Bitcoin? Yep. Is there a way for them to fix it? Yep. And there's a way for Ethereum to do their thing as well. The whole proof of work mining thing, there's a solution out there, right? And I bet you there's more than one solution. I bet you there's more than one solution. I wonder how awesomely well was the internet doing in its first 10 years. I wonder how awesomely well it was doing. I wonder how awesomely well Amazon, which is a technology company, how awesomely well they were doing their first 5 and 10 years. I just wonder. Technology company, Google, technology company. But anyway, I digress. Don't get fooled, guys. Don't get fooled. Understand this is your shot to win. It's the digital asset space. It's your shot to win. It's our chance to win, and we want to make it better. It's easy to point out the shortcomings, the shortfalls. Now, it's quite another thing. Quite another thing to look and improve upon it, find answers and find solutions. That's quite another thing. How about that, GDLT? I like that, my friend. Wanchain saw that what happened with Spark, Gala, PAC. Is PAC coming? Now, what's going on with PAC? Is PAC coming, GDLT? So they announced DeFi for XRP. LOL, makes me bullish on XRP, not Wanchain. Yep. I hear you, my friend. So ultimately, this means that Wanchain is coming to Flare Networks, right? I think that's what that ultimately means. I think that's what that ultimately means. Right? I think that's what that ultimately means. I mean, how else can they bring DeFi over unless that's what they're doing? So we'll see. We'll look into it some further. I'm sure Mickey B. Fresh will have something about it also. DMK says they were building this before Flare. No, it doesn't, says DMK. Okay, so, oh, I see. So this has nothing to, you're saying this has nothing to do with the Flare networks, DMK? Oh, I see. Okay. So they're trying, okay, so they're looking to kind of do what Flare Networks is doing. I see. That's interesting. Keyless, I love it. I got a little of the B Pro and the VRA that you guys talked about yesterday. Didn't want to miss out. Nice, very nice. I see. That's what it is. Michelangelo says this might be FUD. Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I got you, Michael. Good to see you, my friend. So they're trying to pull another kind of, Flat Networks and bringing up XRP in what they're looking to do. Okay, makes sense. I got it. Yeah, they're trying to pull on that XRP community thing or XRP, right? I got it. They have been doing this since the ICO. Okay, got it. Thank you, DMK. Thank you, my friend. Danny Love says, "Is my fear, Crypto Seas, is that the SEC will crack down on DeFi, that their securities." Yeah. There's no telling what's going on with the SEC anymore. I got to tell you. Well, guys, listen, thank you so much for hanging out today. I definitely appreciate you guys checking in. We're at 70 likes, almost at 100 likes. Let's see if we can't get that done. Don't believe the narrative coming out of mainstream media, guys. They don't want you to win. Remember, for every challenge out there in the tech in our space, that means there's an opportunity to improve it, right? There's an opportunity to improve it. XRP number one says BC backers, pure TA, and very good at it. Indeed. Indeed he is. He really, really is. His course is awesome as well. RB, Subsidies, how are you doing? I'm doing outstanding, RB. Appreciate you checking in today. So, guys, that's the news on the street. That's the word on the street. HODL strong. I will look into B Pro some more. I only got a few. I only have like a few to spend, but I still may take advantage of that 2-for-1 or so with XRP. We'll see. We'll see. You're welcome, RSB. You're welcome. Guys, listen, never ever forget this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather that we remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.